first match out of 6 matches that we're gonna cover. And it's gonna be a human mirror. I wasn't sure whether maybe Johnny's gonna save the random for other matches, but here is gonna play human for human mirror between those two, starting on last refugee. If anyone can translate, I'm actually curious. This means Fury is... I don't know what that means. Raskaji. Maybe he only plays one race or something? Because they're talking about the races. I gotta say, you know, I need to brush up on my Russian a little bit, you know, because if we go past anything past Sukabliet, I'm not exactly fluent, you know. So if anyone cares to translate, I'd be somewhat curious what they're saying. Big shout out to Pat, by the way, for already fixing the booster. I sent him a message last night. I think he worked on it, and then boom, already fixed. Let me know about the sounds. Like those everything sound good. I think I'm using the same levels as yesterday, which sounded pretty good. So, yeah, this Superman took a beating. Flute against Bones Chimes or Bone Chimes. I want to pick up the thumb.
A player's forces are under attack.
They do a different second camp. HawK for the going for the Murloc, whereas we have the other camp here. For Johnny instead of doing this. We get circlets. Book of Shadows. Definitely better get a circlet here. Does anyone have information why Happy's in him? Is there a cap? I don't know, but I think maybe he was just not invited. He definitely... Like, some people might see it as... They just want to see the best players in tournaments, but I also can understand the argument of... It's not as interesting if he's in, because he never loses those tournaments. So you already know the winner, you already know he's going to smack everybody around. Whereas, like, now you don't really know. Like, Foggy should be the favorite, but... He's not as big a favorite as Happy would be, for example. So I think it probably came down to the tournament organizer not wanting to invite him or something, I don't know. I tried to ask and I was just told Happy's rich enough, so... Okay, tower will be finished on time, that's very convenient. How did this... I feel like this should be better for Johnny if he gets on top of these peasants now, but...
Forces are under attack.
Wait, why did he stop? His brain was like bugging for a second. Oh, he's not sending anything across. Okay, so he's just gonna defend. So this might end up being better for HawK. Okay, HawK knows that Johnny's headed there and he's gonna head back for the main.
Keeping the scene alive. Amazing performance from you and the rest of the casters at DreamHack.
Thank you very much. Please don't hack. Much appreciated. Wait, oh my god, there's a hole. It seems like a lot of people really enjoy DreamHack, which makes me very happy. You know, like during the events, you're as focused as possible on like just doing your best with the casting, with the interview, everything. So you don't really think about like, you know, the level of enjoyment that the viewers are gonna have and stuff. You just focus on doing your best. It will be same as a player, I'm sure, but now as the commentator. So, but after the events, I got so many messages like this. Like ever since I got home, people keep telling me like, oh, that DreamHack was so great to watch and stuff. It was so fun. So it makes me happy that everyone had a great time watching, basically. Dude, he actually... Yeah, Johnny found some good damage there. Level 4 already. Dude. Look at HawK. It's not even close. The expo finishes earlier and he kind of wrecked the... Okay, Johnny needs to realize. Let's go, champ.
The town is under siege.
Damn, this little footy is here. Look at this. He's wrecking. Sends 2 militia. I have no idea who this is better for. Like, Archmage level 4 is big. Wait, he actually... That's a cloth +5. He has +7 against +2. Flutes will come in really handy the more ranged units you have, but now it's just these 2 guys against defense, so it doesn't matter as much. If there would be like a lot of water... Oh, he's gonna get a tower. I think he has enough damage. Look at this. 7 peasants were repairing and the tower still went down. What a garbage. Static defense. Do you ever feel like a fireball from an archmage? Okay, HawK is having a lot of trouble holding. Actually, in human mirror, like the mercenaries are kind of hard to see like who's they are, especially with this zoom. I feel like even with those colors. Okay, these guys where? Okay, there is like red against yellow everywhere on the map. Look at this. Whoa, he might have denied that. This is getting denied. He's almost 5. He's almost a whole level ahead. Oh, that's insane. He's gonna get it. Wait, is that? That's not 5, is it? Wait, oh my god. It is 5. Holy shit. Yeah, good luck holding now because you just need an absurd amount of abolish and there is 0. That was the last priest that just popped. So this water, like... This water is gonna be insane. Oh my god, the damage. Oh, and he stole the... Actually, that's so smart. I never think of this. Because, like, something HawK could have done was buy the Mud Golem here and chase the Archmage, but Johnny stole it and is the one chasing his opponent's Archmage now. Oh my god, he has a Sentry Rod. HawK's not realizing! Well, that's GG, I think, right? Yeah. Human mirror in all its glory right here on Last Refugee. What a start to the... We start the Christmas Brawl with an actual Brawl. Who'd have thought? Yo, Caspins, did you see the chat in the start of last game? Do you know what they were saying? You need to be our spy. That tells us everything. Let's go, champ. You didn't see? Okay. I will show you. Give me a sec, I want to change something. And this freaking dark reader on the websites that are already in dark mode looks pretty terrible. Okay, we got a minute, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I saw you won a 2-on-2, Caspens. Nicely done. Reminding those kids who's in charge. Okay, wait, I'm trying to find the chat for you, Caspen. Okay. Here it is. What did they say? I think, yeah, they talk about random. Obviously. Wait, my 2 logos in the bottom right are clashing? What? Oh no, it was changing maybe at this time. Caspen, what did I say? Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. HawK asks why not random. Johnny say pick 2 random and I do it. HawK say no, I will not betray the humans. Okay, and then what did I say about Foggy? That's 4 seconds. Yeah, so far we haven't had the exactly the longest of game, but there is a lot of sick matches here. Yeah, what did I say 6? I don't know. We're doing 7 matches, I think. Yeah. Like the 4th of July. I don't know why I got that garbage song in my head. Boyka Undisputed. Has anyone seen that movie? Is there like what is the chance that Johnny Cage wins all matches to then wins that $250 bonus? Maybe it's out there. I mean, if he beats HawK, the 2 hardest matches besides that will be against Foggy and Blade, and I think they're doable, perhaps. Maybe I can get some new inspiration for this map, because I've been really unmotivated to play on Conceal Hill in Mirror. I think there is a chance one of them does the lab. I know Johnny is kind of a fan of this. The altar placement doesn't tell us much, because even if he wanted to do this, he would place it here. But for now, it doesn't mean anything. I think HawK's more likely to do standard like this and then run over there. There's a chance they both do the lab, but I would say my guess is Johnny's gonna do it and HawK not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh my god, I'm so good at guessing. Look at this. Look at this. I call it like it is. Am I the best or what? That's what that's what Artosis said in one of the recent videos. Am I the best gamer? Except he was actually serious. Yo, Leah in the chat. Let's go, champ. Let's go. Okay, so he's doing the thing where he rushes over immediately and he got a claw. Oh my god, actually. That footman was very bothersome. Like, he lost way more hit points than you should here, usually. That's gonna mean some dead peasant. Denied! Woo! Exclamation mark, one more! Boom! That's what I'm talking about. What a champ. He's got the arcane tower behind. I don't know if you've seen that video, Dodo, but
Player's forces are under attack.
it's like Artosis. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think it's like Arbiters start flying into his base or something, and then turrets shoot it down. And then he shouts, Am I the best gamer? Oh no, oh no. Pull the aggro. It did. Now every time I see an Archmage trying to heal at the fountain here, I'm getting PTSD of that Chinese player I played before yesterday who just woke up. Oh my god, he stole it!
A player's forces are under attack.
Holy... Wait, he just caught up? With that steal alone, he just caught up. It's 2.2 against 2.2. Oh, sorry, 2.4. So HawK even got ahead. Oh, because he was doing this. Holy moly, that last hit. You know, sometimes there is some doubt, but now I saw so clearly. Because, like, the footman volley from Johnny Cage's footman was, like, they hit in sync, and then they stopped hitting. And then there was only the single hit of that footman of HawK that clearly got it. I think I saw you watching the game of HawK vs Happy yesterday. How should of HawK handle that end game? I didn't exactly see, actually. Like, I was kind of tuning in and out. Just catching a few glimpses in there, so it's hard. I don't want to talk about the game that I barely saw anything of. I would say, though, I feel like in the late game, HawK has a lot of improvements to be made. With, like, more tower control, exact unit composition. He has a tendency to overmake knights. I think his early game is one of the best out there as far as human against undead goes, but his late game is not actually that great, in my opinion. But of course, as a spectator, it's something that's easy to see. And think, you know. Might not necessarily be the case.
A player's forces are under attack.
So we're getting lumber with that. This peasant took a bit. Imagine the regen scroll value on all these guys here. Or even like, when you start getting priest and you get a lot of them, you want to dispatch one of them here to just heal everything back up. So the tech differential slightly favoring HawK. He doesn't have room for double sanctum inside of his wall though. Johnny is just really trying to get level 3. He needs to get like 2 of these Warlocks. Okay, one more will do it. He's gonna get it safely. Unless this water can have like the pimpest play of 2021. He's not gonna be there. Oh my god, he got a secret. The key master from Matrix. Found a secret entrance here. So please tell me you've seen this. Links don't work in the chat, Dodo, so it might be better if you tell me what it is, and then I'll tell you already if I've seen it. Because I only see like 3 little stars instead of the link. These guys took the tournament's name to heart. Holy, wait, actually that was sick. Someone from here. Yeah, like it's the Christmas brawl, we're gonna brawl to the death. Oh my god, that's a 6 rounds. Yeah, Militia, that MK is dead. On the other side, it's about to come out. I think Johnny's doing better. MK falls, obviously. He rings the bell again. The one thing that HawK has going for him is that he's already making priest at least. Which could end up being important. Like if he makes 2, 3 and then he gets Dispel. You can get rid of Water Elementals like that much more easily. Maybe go back? Still has mana. Okay, HawK actually defended pretty well. It's always about, like, you don't want to TP here, because then you lose TP and the opponent can just go back. So it's almost like it's a game of chicken, so to speak. Okay, at least has enough lumber to get the second sanctum. So he was way ahead with the first sanctum, but Johnny will get 2 at once. Is that dead? Oh, he has no mana. And he has no boots either. Wait, no he does. How did I miss that? He's not even worried. I mean, Brilliance is active. Look at his mana. Okay, so he's not gonna chase further. I think if Johnny should have realized that there was no space inside for a sanctum, and maybe he could have just stood there longer. He's trying to catch the MK. He almost overextended. Sometimes you chase too hard here and you're going to be the one losing your hero, and then it's just a disaster. Okay, he's going to bolt. Oh my god, he can't kill the MK though. He doesn't have enough damage. Just trying to get away. Oh, he could have blocked! Bro. Oh my god, he turned.
Player's forces
What are you
under
doing? What are you
attack.
doing? He has Brilliance active himself. Yeah, he could have just bolted the MK and run anyway. I don't think Johnny was ever supposed to die here. Why is he not hitting? We're going into breakers pretty early after only 3 priests here from HawK.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is this HawK champness we are witnessing, guys? Wow. He's going for this with 2 footmen, 2 heroes, and 4 priests. And you know what? I kind of like it. Look at the ship. I'm playing my part. But if the ogre shockwaves, it doesn't kill him. Yeah, that's actually kind of stupid. This ship is magic immune from creeps. Hey, this is the worst item you can get here because you're going breaker. So usually you almost want to sell this. Very few scenarios where like you get a lot of footmen and you actually get to use it. Other than that, probably not. Oh snap, oh snap. TP transfer. Might not need to. Yeah, there's no bolts.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, this is not what you hope for when you do the center. I'm hoping for one of the big auras. Even Claws plus 12 would be better. Like, this might just be a sell. This garbage. Okay, so HawK is actually really good in Breaker Wars, I think. Second lumber upgrade, wow. I feel like I will almost never get it here myself. Especially because he's already working with decent amount of lumber. But maybe he just wants to have like a strong 50 supply without adding peasants, and then he's gonna expo. But he went into upgrades first. Yeah, Mountain King 3 against is not level 3. But there's not much mana. On either, actually. Might be a good time to pull back, Johnny. Oh, he was greedy. He tried to kill 2. He's only gonna get 1. The Popo! Popo coming in. 5-0! 5-0! Dude, from both sides, what is this clownery of mass militia from both sides coming in? He's closing in on level 3, but still needs quite a few units. Oh my god. Mountain King has been walking a very thin line for a while now.
A player's forces are under attack.
I had to send in Instagram, got on too hard in by channel settings. Okay. Let me see. You better not rickroll me. Rage supercut. Wait, how long is that? 2 minutes 40. Okay, we can have a look after. Please tell me there is no copyrighted music on that clip. So 4-3 against... Right now 4.6. But that Mountain King level 3 is very, very key as well. You got Quel'Thalas. Not exactly the best, but you get a bit of agility and extra armor. It's gonna go sell this. And more importantly, steal the invuln away from Johnny. Even grab the Scroll of Healing because he's rich anyway. And already queued the +2 attack, so it's gonna be 1-1. Headed towards 2-1. On the other side, armor upgrade quite a bit ahead of that
forces are under
attack. But the creeping's been slower. Wait, is that... Okay, I thought it was both heroes bloodlusted, but no, it's just a sick-ass Archmage. Look at this. That dude's got fire in his hands. Okay, not anymore. It was the first map, last refugee. denied it. Okay, that's unacceptable. Because the water elemental level 2 gives a lot of XP. Is he gonna expo or is he... Okay. Johnny has to defend soon, but he's only losing farms right now, so... I think he wants to do this one more camp, maybe get MK closer to 4. If he could pull back Archmage, that'd be amazing. He needs an invuln really bad, though. Like, that invuln here is so important. He needs to go by it now. Yeah, like I said, it's annoying, but he's already got 50 anyway. Should we make farms now? In advance? It's not like they're expensive. Okay, so he's not gonna buy the invuln. Oh, shit. He got evasion. Probably tip it here. A little bit safer. Yeah, when priests are retreating, there's such easy bolt and snipes. The water's all clumped up. He steals this one. Johnny doing pretty good so far. 5-4. Against 4-3. Wait, what? He caught up so well, actually, on the MK. Because the Archmage was 5, and then he pulled it out. And then he crept this and this with MK. He might not have invuln, but that guy's 1 plus 1.5 armor, and he has evasion thanks to the talisman. And Johnny kind of crushes this attack here. If he can guess that there's a center, he might just go and check here. Because he was there a second ago. He's the one that crept this. So he might think to himself, okay, what would be annoying is if he has Expo. So he's going for the 2-2. Whereas on the other side, we're kind of stuck on 2-1 right now because HawK took Expo, so he spent his lumber on that. So he doesn't have the lumber to get the other upgrades.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, Johnny might just creep this and then this and try to get really close to level 5 or closer. And then if you fight and kill a couple units and you get 5 before the opponent, it's such a big level. Might check the center as well. He's got Sentry Ward that can set up one there. No, he's going right past. I can't make breakers right now because you need an Arcane Vault to make them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, HawK with a pretty good supply leads. He's getting invuln, he's getting scroll. He has double invuln actually, very nice. And he's gonna send militia here. He should even send the one from gold because as long as he holds this attack, I mean there is a TP, but yeah, he has Expo and he should know that there is no Expo from Johnny. And now Johnny's the one getting chased and having his priests getting sniped, like it was last time the case when HawK was on the other side of the map. Yeah, HawK just had much more here. Or at least it looks like it's much more. 64 supply to 52. Look at the Dispel City. Oh, can he get one breaker? One breaker? Nope. So some nice snipes actually from Johnny before getting out. But he still has no Expo and he still hasn't checked for that one. He checked this... A pre-scout, really. What's that, like a Jehovah's Witness or what? Just went all the way up there. There's still not that last upgrade, even though I think yeah, he can afford it now. I think HawK just realized like he's gonna double check, he's gonna see no Expo, and he's probably gonna think I just need to mass. If I get like a 15, 20 more supply than you, it's completely over anyway. He's the one with scrolls as well, that's the thing. He has more supply, even though not by much right now, but he has double scroll and double invuln against one invuln and no scroll whatsoever. No Town Portal. Like Town Portal is a very important escape here for if one of your heroes really gets in trouble, and he doesn't have that, whereas on the other side is there. Yeah, HawK doesn't need... It's like so much easier when you have the bigger army here. You just kind of attack move and micro things individually, like the Dispel first, some bolts, some targets. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, when militia comes in, you need to run.
A player's forces are under attack.
Full magic. Full magic all over. I was thinking about changing one of the matches, because right now I'm not doing any elf mirror. But I feel like to do an elf mirror, I would have to sacrifice one of the really good games that we have. I can check maybe after. Maybe I could do an elf mirror instead of one of the human mirrors. Especially if they're all gonna be freaking breaking wars like this. MK almost 5. Archmage in trouble. He almost has a bolt. The invuln is on the MK. Okay, this is over. Or, oh, he bolts on time to drain the mana. He drained all the mana from the MK, so there's no bolt now. Archmage gonna have to use invuln, but he's trapped, and this is the short invuln. This one will expire soon. That's why HawK's staying there. He knows that. But, alright, well, as soon as that invuln's over, you're gonna get trashed. That's exactly what happens. He's doing the fountain so well as well now to keep everything of his alive. MK almost 5. Gonna be the next thing to be targeted. He drained all the mana before there was the next bolt. That was super well done. Very high level mirror here. I just think ping pong with water elementals, but HawK having Archmage, it's massively gonna favor him. He went for Brilliance 3, they both did. Nothing's dying, what is this shit? Fucking hell, they've been fighting here for like 5 minutes. Alright. We're all tied up, fam. Okay, let me look at the match order in a second, and then I can see if maybe we'll switch one game. I want to join the lobby first. I got too many tabs open sometimes, I feel like. Christmas Brawl. Damn, I wish you could turn on Dark Reader just for... Can you turn it on just for one website? It's really Liquipedia that's just so bright. So, where is Foggy against Sonic? I mean, is Foggy against Sonic really an interesting match as well? Oh, it was the first match. Okay, so we already missed it. But then I think every other elf mirror is probably not as interesting, I'd say. Okay, so I guess no elf mirror today, most likely. Unless... But there's always a chance something happens and then we end up doing like one match differently or something. What will be topic for Town Hall today? It will be a DreamHack recap, and we're gonna talk about the future of Warcraft 3, basically. As in, what should be happening for Warcraft 3 to like have a healthy scene, so to speak, or something. Like when I say we're gonna talk about the future of Warcraft 3, I don't mean we got some big announcement or anything. I mean, who knows? Maybe Neo does, but I know I don't. Warcraft 3 as a future, well, you're watching Warcraft 3 right now, so if you plan on watching more Warcraft 3, not only does Warcraft 3 as a future, there's a future for you watching Warcraft 3, wouldn't you agree? I think future need to talk about it with Blizzard. No. I'm pretty sure Blizzard has left the building, my dude. Damn, I miss having a co-caster. Like freaking Death Note left us for Age of Empires, so he's never around anymore. Yo, Clocky with the gifted subs. Thank you so much. To Dark A972, Crawfish77, Frogil Huli, Bruce Knee. Nice nickname. Skeptic Ape 82 as well. Thank you so much, Clocky. Much love. Bruce Knee. I don't know if Bruce was known for throwing knees as much as he was for punching or kicking. No more Dispel ever again. Yeah, maybe he could drop by some. Actually, I'm gonna ask him. That would be really fun. I mean, it doesn't need, like, the game hasn't changed since he left, so. I sent him a message. That would be epic. I love me some Vic cast. What do you think if a WT champion make their own balance patches? I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I don't think they are interested at all in doing that. I don't really like theorizing about things that have almost no chance to happen. And in my opinion, there is almost no chance WT champions would want to make patches, so there's no point even bringing it up, basically. No, thank you, Lotot, keeping the game alive. Much love, Clocky. Yo, will you sign up for the Nations Cup for France? Yes, I'm part of the team. I think we're having a hard time getting enough players because me, Krav, and Wiz, I think, are in, but Side and Seds didn't want to play. And then also Anima initially didn't want to play, so we only have 3 players so far. Okay, I think I wanted to do a Insta post. About the fact that I'm live with those great matches. Give me a sec. I need to save the photos. It's like a whole process, you know? Okay, so it's 3 photos. That's the wrong one. Damn it, why does an Insta story like save a bunch of the settings that you use very often? Like I always type in the text same color, but every time I have to reselect it. And that feels like very ineffective, to be honest. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we good. We good. Foggy is playing as Dies in his stream. I thought Foggy was supposed to play Sonic first. I think Sonic might be missing. Don't tell me Sonic overslept. That's ridiculous. I think they talked some time ago about like testing some custom patch notes. One sec. Good score. From players for a few weeks, like gather feedback for Blizzard. Okay, yeah, that would be interesting. I think we should. It's already over with Sonic. Oh, okay. Wait. So Foggy did play against Sonic, so Sonic is actually here. But I thought the tournament organizers said that we're gonna wait for all the round 1 match to finish, and then we're gonna play the round 2 match. So that would mean that we're already starting a round 2 match. Maybe because I already picked the matches that I wanna do, but then they're gonna be out of sync, right? It doesn't matter so much. I guess we can wait, or even show from like a stream. I think it's okay too. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I don't think it's wise idea to let community patch the game. I mean, if like it's not gonna be like Twitch chat patches Warcraft 3 and like with random suggestions and stuff, but I think if Blizzard is not patching at all, okay, you know what? Well, here's what I was gonna say. A while back, I wanted to gather feedback from the 16 best players in the world and pass it on to Blizzard, and I'd started doing it, but then I don't know why, like I stopped. But I feel like I wanted to do this with Remo. Like both me and him message the 16 best players in the world. We tell them, please think about it for a week, and then in 1 week you give us your feedback on like some suggestions, what you want to see changed. Then we gather everything and then we send it to Blizzard. I still would like to do this, because even if there is like a 1% chance that Blizzard releases a patch, I think that would be cool. And I think it's the best way to do it, is to ask the top 16 player or so in the world and get their opinion on what should be done. But yeah, I think I didn't really get to it yet, but I should do it soon, to be honest. I feel like maybe I lost motivation because sometimes like players, they are very uncooperative, like they don't want to do this at all. It's the same as like some players just don't want to be on any sort of like interview or town hall at all. But yeah, I think we should do it just in case Blizzard actually does something. I think it would be a good way to get the game moving still. I can't think that it would be that much effort for Blizzard to patch, but I don't know what goes into those. Damn, took a beating on these peasants. So we got one mana stealing on one side, and Ring and Big Invuln and Slippers on the other side, and HawK's actually gonna do the lab second. He loves that creep route. And then I think he can still do this with just Militia. After he teched, ideally. Wait, does Johnny wanna expand? It's kinda looking like he wants to expand. This guy is so annoying, by the way, because he never targets the water. I guess one way you can do it is like you take damage and then you send it back. That's actually pretty clever. Damn, complete garbage items. Like, this is just pure defense. He should run to the marketplace and sell, but the problem is that he's gonna be attacked maybe before that actually happens. Oh, we got Crystal Ball. Yo, Vic! Oh snap, guys. We may be getting the best guest of them all. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Oh my gods.
Yeah, man. What's up?
Where you been, bro? I missed you. What the fuck? You abandoned me.
I'm in Asian planet. I'm just so smart to leave.
You getting what?
So smart to leave.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Like you said me yesterday,
Yeah.
you're like not so smart to change race like
forces
tonight,
are under
but I'm just so smart to leave.
How are you doing on Age of Empire? Are you crushing or are you high on ladder?
I'm high, but still, like I lost so much. My win rate is like low.
Did you try to play like recently? There was like one tournament where like Vortex played and stuff. You played that?
No, I didn't.
Why?
I just wanted to like get a good shape. Cause Vortex and other guys have good advantage. They played closed beta for like few weeks.
Yeah, yeah.
So when game started, they already was like way like
Players'
ahead than
forces are
any other players.
Do you want to join game next?
You like in your stream some delay or?
Not much. Like right now, look at the in-game time, and my time is 5 minutes 26. What about you?
Oh, 4 seconds delay.
Yeah, so it's not much. But if you want, you can join. It's up to you.
No, I'm just lazy, so I can chill and talk. Watching game.
Have you played against Vortex in Age of Empire?
Yeah, I lost.
But what race you play?
A player's forces
It's
are
4
under attack.
thieves. You cannot play with only one thief in Age of
Ah,
Empires.
okay.
Because when you won the game, you cannot play like anymore this thief itself. And second, like enemy can ban your thief in some tournaments.
What the hell? So you're trying to play strong race, or you're also playing human, the weakest race in Age of Empire?
I playing 4 of 8 thieves. So it's like half.
Yeah.
But
And-
yeah, I playing Mongols and they are up now.
Nice. Did you watch any of DreamHack?
No, really no.
You should have watched. It was actually pretty fun because like it was really good production, and there is like a amazing player intro with like a lot of weapons and like fire and stuff.
I just saw that like result. Happy just demolition all and didn't lost a single map.
Yeah. Rushed.
Yeah.
A town is under siege.
HawK love to do one base push against Expo on this kind of map.
And Happy soon will join to Asia tournaments.
You think?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wait, how do you know?
Because in Warcraft 3 info, sometimes I still check this group. He
A player's
upload
forces
like
are under
screenshot and make that he joined it to like this platform to check by out his ping and that he will play Asian tournaments.
Wait,
Yeah.
he wrote about it?
Yes.
And what did he say?
That he checked ping and maybe we will see him.
Yeah, I think he finally realized he could have made a lot more money if he played Asian tournaments. Even though it's gonna be
Yeah.
annoying and it's gonna be laggy.
Yeah.
A player's forces are
I wonder how much more he would have made this year if he played Asian tournaments. Because in WGL, even if he doesn't win, let's say he makes top 4, that's already a quite big amount of money. And I think he could even win. Like, look at WGL, Colorful won, and then Happy against Colorful on ladder is like 50 win, like 3 or 4 losses.
Sure.
It's gonna be interesting. I hope it happens.
I thought finally, like, not finally, like, Nigel is now ahead than humans.
Yeah.
It's prize money.
I think this NetEase tournament, though, it would be so nice if they would like try to make it a bit more fair and have some games like they should have like some hosts like EU East 4 on WT Champions, but they should have that on NetEase, and then they can still do most games on a regular Chinese server, but also do a few games on that. It will be more fair than every game NetEase, I think.
It should be, it should be.
There was a tournament like a while back. It was like China, I think, against Europe and NA. And they were doing 1 day NetEase, 1 day WT Champion, 1 day NetEase, 1 day WT Champion. And there was more days on NetEase, but still, at least there was few games played on WT Champions, which I think was
Yeah,
really
I
nice.
remember that.
Man, what the hell is this game?
Joy Case is just know that HawK weaknesses and abuse.
What do you mean weakness?
You know, HawK is very don't like to play fast expansion against like fast expansion.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
fast expansion is like pretty nice way to like beat him, I think. Because you don't need to like micro well, you just make expansion, like take care about your macro game and just like win with more units.
Yeah. He went MK actually. I feel like against this, the best hero oftentimes is Naga.
Yeah.
Because then you have frozen arrow immediately. I know, imagine MK gets drained of all his mana. It's like not gonna do shit. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen actually. He knows
Yeah,
he,
either one is totally useless.
invuln. Woo, baby. Sometime.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is there any peasants in Age of Empire?
Yeah, of course. It's
So,
like nice.
so you're losing peasants again?
Bro, yeah, but finally you can harass like your all enemy peasants the same. With
Wait, so it's
some
really
per-
Age of Peasant Farming Simulator?
Yes. But
Fucking
you know,
hell.
in some case, like for example G, K, we use like select peasants, press G, and they like looking where they're kind of like a safe place. It's called like,
Wait,
for
peasants can
example,
hide into farms in the Age of Empire?
not farms, it's like towers, town center.
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
20
Okay, I will switch
20
game tonight after
peasants.
this tournament.
Is under siege.
It's pretty nice, like really, like you make 10 knights, for example, and you make 10 knights, like we just like harassing, like who multitasking is better, like
Yeah.
who won, like it's like pretty fair. I don't care about like harassing my peasants, cause I also can harass my peasants. How I can win?
But I heard the start of the game is really slow, like nothing happening, and then also I heard that games can be very long.
You know, like already like 1 month and 7 days out, so it's like 37 days. And soon, like in a few days, new patch come out. It's third patch. It's third patch in less than 30 days.
Yeah. But I heard they need that because they mess up a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they fix a lot of bugs. They now like, you know, in this game, like Siege is so strong. Like who made each units? Who won? Like it's Siege units is just like equalizer to like melee units, infantry. But now soon they like realize that like many players say like it's not Age of Empires, it's like Age of Springles. Pringles is like a siege unit who just like beat any siege and any units.
Pringles, you say?
Yes, Pringles.
Wait, what the fuck? Like the little cracker? Like the little snack?
It's like it's Pringles, it's like cartoons, you know?
Yeah, Pringles, like the mustache little cartoon, right?
Pringles.
Okay, I think... Yeah, Johnny's got this. Oh my god, HawK is stuck?
Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh no, it's not. Damn, this zoom is so crazy. I can never see. I like, you know, I put a little bit bigger zoom when I observe so we can see more, but then I never see like if there is a hole or something.
Yeah. And anyway, he can use Flame Strike if he like attack and just...
There was something like this yesterday where I think it was Dice. He staffed back home and then he staffed between his altar and his tree and he was stuck. And he had like 70 mana, but instead of making trance and getting out, he TP'd inside of his own base. Oh, you went to Aura?
Yeah. If Johnny Cages don't like throw this game, it's will be easy Kafka.
He's working
Yeah,
kind of hard towards it right now. Doing
He
this.
had with supply, he had like with tier, he's tier 3, he's make expansion again.
But he didn't. Oh, he didn't have a shop, so he didn't get staff.
Yeah, but he's so brilliant because you have tier 3, like map control, but you still remake expansion.
Okay, is there no Banshee with possession in Age of Empire?
No.
What do you think is best faction?
A player's
You know,
forces
it's
are
like
under
Mongols. It's Mongol, it's in same maps, some thieves is better. So it's hard to say like one thief. For example, in hybrid maps, Mongols is best. In some like maps where is a lot of small spaces when you can block, for example, Chinese is best. So
Yeah.
it's like an option. It's like in very small maps, like when you can like round around like for 5 seconds, it's like kinda English with longbows can be best. Like in water maps, French was best because French HawKs was like very OP, but they have HawKs.
Hawks, you say?
Yeah, yeah. Imagine like they name like a sheep Hulk.
A sheep Hulk?
Are under attack.
Yeah, it's a sheep.
But I thought Age of Empires was a realistic game, not like fantasy.
But it seems like it's a fantasy. Imagine like when Hulk is come to my base, he killed like 10 my.
And before, were you doing a Mongol TC rush? I heard about this.
No, I never use some cheeky bugs. It's like not a bug, but developers
abuse.
just even like not realize that enemy can do this, and I never tried. And
A player's forces are
Yeah, you know, in
Even,
StarCraft beta, there was you can make barracks with Terran without making supply depot first. And SCVs had more hit points. So everybody making 2 racks in middle of the map and pull all SCV and then attack, and it's like almost impossible to hold because SCVs and Marines like come out too early and you have too much.
it's so stupid.
There's like big cheese, but then they fixed it. Damn, that was a slaughter.
Yeah, I said it's like no chance after